How is this offseason gone for the Chiefs, considering maybe how humbling, although maybe it's just getting boring, to get knocked around like they did in the Super Bowl? Yeah. Was there overreaction to that? Maybe underreaction? Like, what's the temperature there, and where do the Bills fit into it? If anywhere, is it like we're like the little brother for Chiefs fans, or is there like, oh no, I'd hate to see that team again?
No, listen, I would tell you, for us, I cover the league nationally, but as I'm sure even a lot of people listening, I came up covering the Chiefs, and I would tell you the Bills are the one team that Chiefs fans respect. They are the one team in the AFC that I think Chiefs fans look at and like, all right, if they play the Bills in a playoff game, you got to buckle up because Allen can beat them. Allen is the one quarterback that when they square off, the Chiefs don't have a decided advantage at the position. Now, you want to sit there and argue about which guy's better, whatever, fine. But both of them are so dominant that you can do – I mean, look at – now, listen, not to bring up a sore subject in Buffalo, but look at that play that Allen made on that 4th and 5. I mean, he's got 3 free rushers in his face. And it's a tough catch for Kincaid, but it's a play that Allen put him in position to make. As far as the offseason for the Chiefs, I think the offseason's been fine. Like they lost Justin Reed, which is meaningful, but they really like Jaden Hicks, so that's why they let him go. They brought back Bolton, who's kind of the quarterback of the defense. I think his value is more cerebral than physical, honestly, to them. They brought in Christian Fulton. They needed another body at corner, and he'll fit fine. He'll allow McDuffie to kick inside, which is really the biggest value he brings to them. And then they really threw bodies at the tackle position. They brought in Jalen Moore. They brought in Josh Simmons with a first-round pick. They traded Tooney and they kicked Kingsley Showmate inside, which is going to be a downgrade. How much of one we're going to find out, but you're losing Joe Tooney. It's going to be a downgrade. But they're getting Rice and Hollywood Brown back, and they basically missed those guys all year long last season. So I think there's a thought that offensively they're more explosive. Defensively, they're probably about the same. I don't think there's going to be a huge difference. But, it was fun. I covered that game in New Orleans for SI, and my assignment was to go down to the Chiefs locker room and kind of paint the picture. And I kind of expected guys to be furious. They really weren't. It was silent. It was a combination of being very disappointed and very tired. Yeah. They just looked like a team that they were just